What's up, everybody? Welcome to November 2020 question for grade 10 maths paper 1, where it is divided into 4.1 up until 4.3. We've got a solve for x, we've got an inequality, and we've got a word problem right there. Okay, and let's deal with this question starting with question 4.1. All right, 4.1, we can see that you are required to solve for x. It involves some exponents here as well. All right, okay, let's go ahead and deal with this one. It says here, we are given this. I can simplify this most and say 3 to the power of negative 1 in brackets 3x plus 3 is equal to 729 is can be written the same as 3 to the power of 6 as well. Okay, so now I've got bases that are the same, therefore the exponent should therefore be equal as well. Okay, so we've got a negative here, 1 that is outside the bracket. It is multiplying this one. Okay, therefore what we can do now, we can simply divide by negative 1 on both sides, or this is just algebra, guys. You can choose how you want to do it. Either you can remove the bracket first, either way the answer will still be the same. So here I'm going to be left with this minus 6. Therefore you're going to take 3 to that side. Okay, we're going to have 3x is going to be minus 6 minus 3. Therefore, 3x is equals to minus 9. Divide both sides by 3. Cancel out. Therefore, we are going to have minus 3. Negative 9 divided by 3 gives us minus 3 as well. Okay, now you can double check your answer by taking this x and then substituting it here in this equation here, and see if you're gonna get 729. Okay, that's how you would check your answer. Okay, now let's move to 4.2. 4.2 says that we need to solve for x and write down your answer in interval notation. Okay, great stuff. So now we are gonna come here and say, okay, we see we've got a fraction here. We need to get rid of this fraction. Therefore, we would multiply everything by 3 because our denominator here is 3. So it's gonna be negative 4 times 3. Okay, minus x all over 3. Therefore you multiply everything by 3 here as well. Negative 3 multiply by 3 as well. 3 and 3 would cancel out. Therefore you've got negative 12. Therefore we're gonna have 1 minus that, less 9, because 3 times 3 is equals to 9. Therefore right here we're gonna take negative 1 to that side. Also take negative 1 that side. What you do on the left is what you do on the right. Negative 12 minus 1. Therefore here we go, negative x. Negative okay, 9 minus 1 as well. You're gonna have minus 13. Here we go, negative x minus 8 as well. But we're not looking for x, we're not looking for negative x. Therefore we need to divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. This would cancel out. Yes, then you're gonna have 13 here. But remember, with inequalities, whenever you divide by a negative number, therefore the inequality sign will therefore have to change. So therefore this was less, therefore it's gonna face that side. Even this one here is gonna face the other way. And that's how you deal with a question like this one. Moving right along, let's move to 4.3. 4.3 is a word problem. This one we're gonna need a lot of reading. Okay, it says that tickets for school concert are sold at 6 rands for children and then 10 rands for adults. If all together 150 children and adults attend the concert and pay 1,100 entrance fee, determine how many children attended the concert. Wow, exciting, exciting. All right, so therefore we're gonna say let number of children be equal to x. Okay, number of children is x. Great stuff. Okay, so they're saying x X refers to number of children. They are saying if altogether 150 of them attend. So it's going to be, this statement simply means 150 of them, all together with the children and the adults. So we need to minus the children from this total number. So we need to minus this total number for children. Okay, great stuff. So now what do we do now? We're gonna come to the money. Okay, this was for children, so that you guys follow. For children, this is the number of adults. So therefore, let's do the whole equation. The whole equation would say, in terms of money, you are going to say how much is it the children paying? They're paying 6 rands. So it's going to be 6 times the number of the children plus how much is the one adult paying. One adult is paying 10 rands. Then the total number of adults is 150 minus X. Okay, 10 rands per adult, so it's going to be 150 minus the number of adults in terms of money. Therefore, this, everything that is this side, when we times everything together, we should be able to get the total payout amount of 1100. Okay, I hope you guys understand. So this is the price of a child, price of a child plus price of an adult. Therefore, in total, they should give us the total amount that everybody paid on the entrance, which is the total entrance fee. Okay, I hope you guys understand this. Okay, great stuff. So now we got that. Now we can simplify 6x plus multiply by 10 times 150, 1500 minus 10x is equals to 100, 1100. Okay, and then therefore we just need to simplify here and get our x value. We are going to have minus 4x. This 1500 will come that side. 1100 minus 1500, negative 4x is equal to minus 400 divided by negative 4 divided by negative 4. Negative 4 cancel out, is going to be equals to 100. Okay, and that's how you would calculate this one. And the question did ask us to calculate how many children entered the concert, so it's going to be 100 children. So there were 100 children at this concert, guys, and that's how you would deal with this, a question like this one. Please make sure that you subscribe on this channel. I am Gaston Mapala. I will definitely see you on the next upload, where we will be doing question 5 November 2022 up until 2020.